Hello students, how are you? Welcome to mathematics class. My name is Teacher Ami Hajivwai, and today's topic is geometric transformations, mathematics from 2, but specifically the topic is reflection. Always say reflection. Reflection. My students, this is a mirror. You see? So, when you look at yourself in a mirror, you see the image of yourself. This is a reflection. You see the image? Can you practice? So that is the image of yourself. And reflections can move the object from one position to another. Reflection moves a point from one position to another within the mirror, like this. You see the image? Can you practice? Can you see the image? Can you see the image of the marker pen in the mirror? So this is there is movement from one point to another. We have the point, and the image can be seen in the mirror. So now, let us see the line. This is the line, the dotted lines. The dotted line here represents a mirror. And suppose we have an object. This object is a triangle, but is an object. And the object here is like this. This is our object. This is an object, and there's a distance from object to the dotted line. This is the dotted lines, but it can also be written as or represent a mirror. And here is object. So the image will be in the other side of the mirror. So this is the image, and will be like this. So the object, and here the image. Okay? So if you go back, the specific objective today is by the end of the lesson, you should be able to describe the characteristics of reflection in a plane, and also to represent different reflections by drawing. So this is an object, and this is the image. Object, image. And this is the line of reflection. So it means there's a straight shifting. From here now, we can come up with a definition of reflection. Who can define a reflection? What is a reflection? By considering the previous examples and the shifting of the object from one position to another. Can you define reflection? What is a reflection? A reflection is a straight shifting of an object from one position to another. Reflection is a straight shifting of an object from one position to another. It's like a triangle. The original triangle is this, and the triangle has shifted from this position to this position. So we can say the reflection has taken from the object to the new position, which is called the image. So it means we call the original shape, this shape is called the object. We call the original shape. So we call the original shape the object. And the new shape, or the reflected shape, is called the image. And the reflected shape, the image. So we have object like this and the image. The original shape, the reflected shape. The original shape, the reflected shape. And this is the line. So it means the line of the image or the position of the image depends on the positions of the line of reflections. Here, the line of reflection is vertical line. So the image will be in the other side of the mirror. And if the line of reflection is horizontally, the image will be down. The other side, but the down of the mirror. Example. We have a line AB, and we want to reflect the line AB in the mirror, something like this. And you can check the lines, in the position of the lines, in the point where the lines lie in the mirror. So reflect the line AB. Reflecting the line AB in the mirror. So this is a line AB. Is a line AB. Line AB is a line joining the 2 points, A and B. So we call it, this is a line AB. Now, we can reflect these lines either using a vertical dotted line or horizontal dotted line. So suppose you want to reflect this using a vertical dotted line. That is a solution for this. So we still have a line AB, the same line. This is the same line. The line AB, the same as the original line. A, B, and here there's a dotted line. This is the line of reflection. And the image will be seen in the other side of the line by moving the point. So to find the positions of B image, we have to measure the distance from B to the mirror. So we'll have the same distance to the other side. So now let's measure. How many centimeters? 10 centimeters. So if this is 10 up to this point, and also there will be another 10. So the position of B dash will be the same distance from B to mirror, and from the mirror to the point. So if we put point here as point X, so we can have the distance from B to X as well as from X to B dash. We'll have something like this. So we can say Bx is equal to Bx is equal to Bx dash. Bx is equal to Bxb dash. Bx is equal to Xb dash. Then we can find the new position of point A. We do the same. Measure the distance from point A to the mirror, and let's call this as Y. So we have the distance AY. How many centimeters? How many? 23. Is 23. So we measure the same. 23 here. It is better to draw a dotted line from A to Y, which is AY, as well as another 23 from Y to A dash. This one. 23. So here is the position of A dash. And then we can say A Y is equal to Y A dash. And the line AB can be done by joining this, the 2 points. You see? So this is the lines AB. So if you see, we have the original line, which is AB, and the new line A dash B dash. The distance from B to X is the same as distance from X to B dash, or the distance from A to Y is the same as Y to A dash. So this is how to reflect the line using a vertical line. The same line can be reflected using a horizontal line, and the image will be in this position. That is one. Number 2, let us reflect our triangle again by using a vertical line as well as a horizontal line. Reflect the triangle ABC in the dotted line. This is our question. Reflect a triangle ABC in the dotted line. In the dotted line. This is our triangle. So this is our triangle ABC. And then we have a dotted line. The triangle is called the A, B, C. And the position for the dotted line is at this position. So find the position of the image. So this will reflect, we can find the position of point B by measuring the distance, as we did in the previous example. So here we have 19 from B dash to the dotted line, as well as we can link this. So measure 19 as well from dotted line to the new position, and here's 19. So the point here is point B dash. And also reflect another point C. C will have the same distance, 19, to the dotted lines, as well as there's another 19 the other side up to this. So here is C dash. And then we have the last point, point A. Now we can measure. Here is 30 up to this, and 40. So we can measure 40, here is 30 up to this, and another 10 is 40. So this is the positions of point A dash. And the last is to join. Join the lines from A dash to B dash. Will have a base of your triangle. We'll have a base of your triangle up to this. And then draw the lines, the vertical lines joining B and the C dash, B dash and the C dash. And the last one is to join A and the C, which is the lines AC. So now this is the object, and this is the image. It was reflected through the line, dotted line, the vertical lines. And if we have, suppose now the line of reflection is horizontal line. Is like this. This is the line of reflection, which is a dotted line. So we are supposed to see the image below the lines. So measure this distance from B. So we'll have 10, and here 10. So this is the point B dash. And also, what about A? Here 10, and this 10. So here is A dash. And the last one, point C, is 27. And also we'll have 27 down, which is this point. Here is a C dash. And then join the points A, B, and the C dash. So the image will be this, A, B dash. Then we'll have B, B, C dash. And the last one is A, C dash. So this is the reflection of a triangle. Can you practice? Can you practice, my students? Okay, the reflection here is the vertical. We call it the lines, the vertical line. And this is a horizontal line. The object, the image. The object, the image. So this is how to reflect the figure. So you can reflect whatever you want, if ruler, this, whatever the shape, we can reflect. And now we can reflect the point by using coordinates. You can reflect the point by using coordinates. So we call it reflection using coordinates. Reflection using coordinate. Reflection using coordinates. So here we can reflect the point within a plane. And the coordinate of waypoints normally are given, that is an object, and the reflected point will be the image. So we have the points, or the given point, the point or the given point, which is object. And the reflected point is called the image. And then we do the same way of reflecting the line or the corner of the object or the end point of the lines. So we use the same by measuring the distance. And we can reflect either using vertical line or horizontal line. For example, suppose we want to reflect the point 1, 2. And the question says, find the image of point 1, 2, or the point 1, 1, 2. 1, 2 means 1 represent x value, horizontal, and the 2 represent y. It means the vertical distance. In which line, after reflection, number 1, in the line x equal to 3. In the line x is equal to 3. Number 2, or number B, in the line y equal to -1. In the y is equal to -1. So here, step number 1 is to draw two-dimensional plane, x and y plane, where x represents the horizontal line and the y represents the vertical line. So now draw two intersecting plane, which is vertical and horizontal line, like this. This is the vertical line. It is called the y-axis, and also horizontal line, which is called the x-axis. X-axis. That is step number 1. Step number 2, scale the lines. Put the appropriate numbers depending on the number that the point. So let us say here is 1 unit, 2, 3, and 4. And moving in this is -1, -2, -3, -4. Moving up from O is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moving down, -1, 2, 3, and then -4. And then we can locate the point. The original point is point 1, 2. Point 1, 2. 1, 2 is this. We call it point A, which is 1, 2. And the line of reflection for case number 1 is x equal to 3. Can you show me x equal to 3? Here? No. This? No. This? Yes. So draw the perpendicular, draw the vertical line, pass it through the point x equal to 3. But make sure that your line should be dotted line. And this is the line of reflection. We call it the line of reflection. And this is the object. So can you tell me the position of the image? The position of the image. Can you tell me? The point here is at 1, 2. And can you measure the distance from A to the lines? How many units? 1, 2. As well as the position of the image will also be 1, 2 after the line. So measure 1 and 2. So here we can increase 4 up to 5. And the image A dash will be X is 5 and Y is 2. There is no change for Y value. The only change is for X value. So the number 1, the image of 1, 2 is 5, 2. And the reflection in the line y equal to -1. Y equal to -1 is a horizontal line passing through the point y is equal to 1. This is the line of reflection. And then you can increase the line whatever you can. And the line is named as y is equal to -1. Remember the point. Remember the point 1, 2, and measure the distance 1, 2, 3 up to here, and there will be 3 units as well. 1, 2, 3. So these are the positions of A dash dash, which is X is 1, Y is 4. So number B, the image is 1, 4. So there is no change in X value. The change is only for Y value. My students, are we together? Yes. Before calling the session, let's do the following questions. Let's do the following question. Find the image of the following point. Exercise. Find the image of the following points. Number 1, or number A, the point 2, 2. It means x2, y2 in the line x. In the line x is equal to 4. Number B, the point 5, -3. 5, -3 in the line y is equal to -2. Okay? So make sure that you do this exercise effectively. And let me say thank you for your participations and the cooperations. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.